So we're gonna get right to it. Um, as you can see, the video I put it out earlier, and we're gonna wait for some people to get up in here, but we're gonna talk about it. The video I put out earlier is for everybody out there, man, that's interested, that's always asking me about what companies they can go to get CDL training. And this live has just been interrupted by Arkansas interception. Arkansas is beating Texas 10-0 right now. It's crazy. A block punt. But anyways, let me concentrate. Let me turn this down. Yeah, so Cisco, they're gonna open some driving schools, man. You know what I mean? They're giving guys the opportunity to go to CDL school, just like I did when I went to Swift. Swift paid for me. Swift paid for me to do my they paid for me to do my CDL when the Greyhound bus went to Tennessee. Got my CDL, did my CDL training. It's something similar to that. But the good thing about it, you'll be training and you're gonna be with a local company that actually pays good. You know what I'm saying? Food service, man. You know what I'm saying? So this is a good opportunity for all the young guys out there that are thinking about getting their CDL. You know what I mean? So y'all look into it. If you guys know anybody that's aspiring to get their CDL, tell them to look into it. You know, just reach out to your local Cisco company and see if they're going to take part in this. Ask them about it. Just talk to them. You know, call, reach out to them. Ask if you can talk to HR. You know, and just talk to somebody, man. You don't know unless you know. Closed mouth don't get fed. You know what I mean? So all it takes is one phone call, pick up the phone. You know what I mean? And just do it. You know what I mean? But if you guys have any question, man, about this, you know, I can only give you general information, and I can only give you my opinion about this. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can give you. You know? Roosevelt, what's going on? So shout out to my homeboys out there, man, at Cisco, Central Florida. All the Cisco drivers that I'll be running into in Melbourne. You get what I'm saying? They're pretty cool, man. Cool drivers. I ran into the Cisco driver. Kay, what up? Kay, let me tell you. All you got to do is find out where that, Kevin, what's going on? Find out where that location is, right? Find out where that location is. Google the number, get the number. And just call HR and talk to them. But I got the heads up, bro. I got the heads up that just call and find out, because I don't think Louisiana is rolling out with it. I know you're in Louisiana. I don't know if they're rolling out with it, but I can tell you, I know Central Florida is rolling out with it. So if you with relocating for a while to get your CDL, get you trained, stuff like that, if you can afford to relocate for a while, I got some plugs in Central Florida. We can get you in, and I can get you to talk to the right peoples. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on in Louisiana though. I would just Google that number and try to talk to somebody. You know what I mean? Dark Ghost said he got his with Cisco before COVID through a special delivery program in Oregon. So that's what's up, man. That's good info right there. Ghost, do you mind coming on the live and talking about that program? Do you have a minute or two to hit the lick? Talk about that. Cause I never heard about that program. Is that just an Oregon thing, or is that all over? And most of the times you hear about companies that's helping people to get their CDL is 9 out of 10 times is going to be a over the road company. Okay. You making a delivery? Dang, y'all working. Well, I know it's a big time difference out there, man. You're probably looking at what? Oregon? You're probably looking at 5 o'clock right now. Yeah, so it's a big time difference out there. You know, Cisco trucks, they're always loaded, man. Doesn't matter what day of the week it is. You know what I mean? Yeah, but 9 out of 10 times, man, majority of the companies that you're gonna find that do stuff like this is the over the road companies. You know what I mean? I never really hear about local companies doing stuff like that. You have your UPS or your FedEx that do it. You know, you work on the docks for a while and then they help you to get your CDL and stuff like that. But to me, hold on, let me read this message. It's a program here in Oregon where you start working in a box truck. If you can cut it, they will send you to CDL school free of charge. Yeah, that's what's up. So the only difference here, Dark Ghost, is that because I had somebody that commented in my video earlier and they said something similar, but the only difference here is that they're actually opening up their own school. T-Roy the trucker say there's a lot of companies helping people to get their CD. So you guys are missing the information. It's a big difference with helping somebody to get their own CDL than to have your own school. It's a big difference, guys. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it like this. It's just like, let's just say I'm running a barbershop, right? And I'm recruiting barbers. I'm going to teach them how to cut hair, and I'm going to put them to work right away. I'm not going to recruit them and send them to barber school for them to come back to work with me. It's a big difference. They're opening up their own schools. Y'all research it. You know what I'm saying? So I understand what y'all are saying, but it's definitely a big difference. You know what I mean? And I don't have all the details on it. You know what I mean? It's new to me too. I had a couple leads on it, and I went and read a story, and that's why I came and I break it to you guys so you guys can go out and research on your own and talk to whoever you guys need to talk to. You know? So, but if you guys ever get information, man, and you guys want to share it, you know what I'm saying? Feel free to share it. You can share it with me. You can share it with any other trucking YouTubers. Because a lot of times, man, a lot of people, they'll know something that can help people and they'll keep it to themselves. Get what I'm saying? That's why, you know what I'm saying? That's why us as truckers, man, that's why sometimes we're held back. Because we don't like to help each other. We don't like to share stuff like that. We don't like to share information. You know what I mean? Truckers, they worry about what other truckers is making and stuff like that. Nobody unite no more, you know? And stuff like that, man. So it's a lot of YouTubers you can go to if you get a lead on something. Just get them the heads up, you know? So right now in Oregon, you guys are giving a $15,000 sign-on bonus if you got your own CDL. Nati Onda, what's going on, man? Everything good? Yo, let me tell you, talking about Oregon, man, I don't want to get off the subject. I do not want to get off the subject. But you guys know me, man. If you guys been following me for a while, when it hits September, my videos, they start to change. My videos, they start to slow down, right? Because I go to work, and when I'm finished working, I'm in a sports bar or something, watching some college football, enjoying my Saturday, right? And talking about Oregon, man, I don't know how many of y'all seen Oregon go in the Big Shoe, go up to Ohio, and beat the brakes off the Buckeyes, man. Shout out to the Oregon Ducks. They definitely did their thing today, man. So that's as much sports I'm gonna talk. I'm not gonna get into sports because you guys know if we start talking about sports, man, we gonna be on here till tomorrow. You know what I mean? So shout out to the Oregon Ducks, man. They look really, really, really good, man. They look strong, you know. Got a good running back, good quarterback. Their defense is suspect, though. You know what I mean? But they're all right. You know, shot. We got 14 people in the building. Appreciate you guys rolling up in here. You know, I thought I'd break this to you guys, man. You know, and shout out to all the new drivers that's getting ready to go into orientation. You know, that's getting ready to go into training, and that's getting ready to start their career as a food service driver, man. One advice I can give you guys, as a new driver, right? One advice I'm going to give you guys before I get out of here today. Just remember this. Keep moving. When I say keep moving, I mean keep moving, right? When you're in the back of the trailer, as long as you keep moving at a steady pace, you're going to get through the day. I'm going to tell you why, right? So let's just say, you know, in food service, if you work the day shift, you're going to be doing some digging, right? So you might look at a big pallet and you might be looking for a case that you don't see right away, and you're scratching your head and you're trying to figure out, like, where is this case on this pallet? Now, when I say keep moving, this is what I mean. Start tearing off every single case that you see that's in the way and start separating it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say you got like 6 different stops on the one pallet. So you put the number ones with the number ones, the number twos with the number twos, and you just keep everything organized. As long as you keep moving and you work organized, this job is going to become easy to you. You know what I'm saying? At first, it's going to be overwhelming because it's just going to look like a lot of work, but you got to simplify it. You know what I'm saying? You got to simplify it. Simplify it to the fact, like, look at it this way. Right now, there's plenty of people that owes $30,000, 40, 50, 60, even $100,000 in student loans, and you guys barely got your CDL for less than $5,000. Some of y'all got it for free, and you guys are gonna be freaking making money, making $70,000 to $120,000 a year for putting a damn box on a damn dolly and wheeling inside the store. That's your job description, guys. I like dummy it down. Like how? Like they're paying us big money for putting boxes on a dolly, and we're wheeling inside the store on a two-wheeler. That's our job description. Just simplify it. Don't think of it as hard. Just think of it as something you just got to do. Onion rings. Just thinking of it as something that you just think of it as something that's in your way every day that you just gotta do and just get out the way right away. You get what I'm saying? Think of it like that. Food service is very easy for me because I don't get frustrated when I have a lot of cases. I don't get frustrated when I gotta dig. I just do it, man. Like, I can be on the phone with somebody. I can be on the phone all night talking to my friends while I'm doing 700-800 cases. You get what I'm saying? And that's another advice I'm going to give all the new drivers. Always have... Just leave it out there. That's fine. One advice I can give to all the new drivers, right? Make sure you get some phone buddies, man. Make sure you get a couple friends that you can talk to throughout the night. It makes your job easier and it makes your job smoother, right? Now, most companies, they're going to tell you that they don't want you on the phone. And most companies, they're going to tell you this and they're going to tell you that. Well, I'm telling you that when you're on the phone with your buddies, it may even as an over-the-road driver, man, when you're on the phone talking to your buddies, you need a couple of people that you can talk to. When you're on the phone and you just run your mouth all night, it makes your job so much easier. If you got a lot of miles to drive, it makes those miles so much easier. You know what I'm saying? So that's one advice I'm going to give you guys. We're not robots out here. Ain't nobody can tell me I can't be on the phone. I'm a grown man. You feel me? Like, if a customer is talking to me, I'm not going to be talking on my phone. Like, I'm going to just tell whoever I'm talking to hold on for a minute. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to be rude, but I'm not going to be like intimidated by none of these companies because I'm following DOT rule, right? And DOT rule states that you can have one earpiece in your ears and you can talk on the phone while you're driving. You just can't be touching your phone and touching no electronic devices. That's the DOT rule. You know what I'm saying? And what most of these companies try to do, they pretend like we're robots out here and they try to tell us, oh, you can't have no devices. Some companies out there, they fire guys for using their phone as GPS. You get what I'm saying? I ain't gonna be that type of robot, yo. Like, if I work for any company that got a problem with me talking on my phone, following the DOT regulation, bro, I'm just gonna get my own truck. You feel me? I ain't no robots in the streets, man. So, and I'm not telling you guys to like, to like, you know what I'm saying, be driving and texting and stuff like that. I'm just telling you that it's gonna make your job a whole lot easier, man. You know what I mean? When you just talking to somebody. You feel me? We got Maurice in the building. We got Bass Fine in the building. So let me see. Maurice said, got a few incidents, non-DOT on my record. Got an interview in a few weeks. Got a chance. McLean's turned me down. You're telling me McLean turned you down, or you're asking me if you got a chance? Oh, so you're asking me if you got a chance with another company, and McLean already turned you down, I'm gonna tell you something. If you got a few incidents on your record, man, as long as it's nothing like crazy and it's non-DOT, I don't see why not. You know what I'm saying? Like every day that goes by, those incidents are getting older and older. So it's beneficial for you to keep trying. You know what I'm saying? Like don't give up, man. Just keep trying. The company that give you the shot, just go ahead and stay with them, man. I wouldn't even worry about the incidents. I'll just start getting right. I'll just start being right. You know what I mean? Like, you're a CDL driver, man. You got to protect them CDLs. Yo, let me tell you something, man. You got to take the CDL serious, guys. Get what I'm saying? That is our profession. Like, I like these corporate people. They talk about their bachelors and their associates and their masters and all this stuff. Our CDL, that's it for us, bro. That's it. That's what we got. That's our bachelors. That's our masters. You know what I mean? That's what we bragging about. You know what I'm saying? Like you roll up in McDonald's or Burger King or something, catch you something quick to eat. You happen to be there at lunchtime. You see corporate America in there. They act like they all that, ordering stuff and talking about that corporate shit that I don't like hearing, complaining about looking at the computer. You know what I mean? They just talking loud. Yeah, y'all making 60 this year. Yeah, I'm making 65. I just got a raise. You know what I mean? And we're just there. They looking at us. They probably look a little dirty because we've been working all day. They looking at us head to toe like, look at this dirty mother. They just don't know. They just don't know. They just don't know. Hey, they just don't know about the money we make, man. They just don't know. God damn it. They just don't know. Oh yeah, you definitely got a shot then. If you've been doing it for 2 years. You know what I mean? And the reason I said that, bro, because I know a lot of people, they be looking down at us. They be looking down at us when they see us pushing the hand trucks, man. You know what I mean? They probably like, look at that grown ass man pushing a damn hand truck. Anthony, what's going on? You know what I mean? They probably grab their kids. Hey, you better not push no hand trucks when you grow up. Knowing damn well, Ray, what's going on? That what schools don't do, schools don't educate kids on everything. They only educate kids one way. And the school system is kind of fucked up. You get what I'm saying? Because you got to educate kids on multiple things, man. Majority of people I know, they actually got a trade, right? And they actually got a house. And they're doing good for themselves. You know what I mean? There's other ways to make it in life. There's other things that you can do, man. And a lot of people, they're still looking down at truck drivers, man. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna tell my kids that, hey, you need to be a truck driver. But if this is what they want to do, then I will support them. I'll support my kids in doing anything that they want to do. And unfortunately, the school system, they don't present these type of ideas to kids. They tell kids, hey, you need to go to college, you need to be a fireman, or you need to be a policeman, or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like when you guys was in school, right? Anybody ever told y'all if you was a truck driver, you can buy a house, you can buy a rental property, you can buy an acre of land? Anybody ever told y'all that? You can buy acres, you can buy lots. You can put a lot of money away in 401k. Anybody ever told y'all that? I'm not sure about that location as of yet. Like I said to Kay earlier, if I was you, I'll call the local HR. Tell them that you heard about it. Tell them that you heard about the great program, and tell them that you want to get in. You know what I mean? Tell me that you want to get in and how could you go about that? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Calvin, the school system, man, they just don't know no better, man. They are I don't know. They just need to. It's the same old system, man. It's been the same old system for a long time now. You know what I'm saying? Same old system, guys. System is they waste too much time, man. Like it's too much. It they just need to get to the point with these kids, man, and look into some of what they teaching, man, and change it up a little bit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Change it up a little. Yo, I got my 7-year-old. He coming home with some math, and he showing me this damn math, yo. And I'm looking at it. I'm like, they be asking me for help with their homework, with their math. I be looking at the math. I'm like, bro. I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, bro. I don't know how to do this math. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, what the hell is this math going to help you with in life, man? Of course, I'm not saying that to my kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to say that to my kid. You know, ain't nobody going to, I'm pretty sure y'all not going to tell y'all kids, hey, this math is stupid. You know what I mean? But just remember some of that math we used to do, bro. You know what I'm saying? It just like crazy. Looking at my 7-year-old, man, he looking at math homework, and I'm like, bro, you better go show that to your mom. Brandon, wait, you say you got a job at Costco? That's what's up, man. That's a good job. That's actually a good job, man. It's actually a job that I would have considered, but I just don't want to drive that far to work. If I have an option not to drive far to work, I wouldn't. And you guys know me. When I do my videos and I give my advice to people, I stay consistent, man. Amir, what's going on, man? I stay consistent by saying this. I'm going to go to the job that's closest to my house, and I'm going to do the process of elimination. And I'm going to put in the link here, man. Anybody want to jump in, because I got to go grab my Philly cheese, man. It's getting hot. But it's getting cold, I mean. But I just go to about the process of elimination. Start with the job closest to the house, and I go from there. If that job have everything that I want, then I take it. If not, I go to the job that's closer to it. Because at the end of the day, man, I look at companies like this. It doesn't matter how good these companies are. None of these companies don't really care about us. You know what I'm saying? They just enjoy the fact that we can unload their trailers and we do a good job at it. So we do it and they pay us. You try to go to work just because you think that they like you. You go to work one day and you bring back that trailer load and see how fast they fire your ass. You know what I'm saying? They do not like us. They just like what we can do for them. What we're doing for them is actually making them money. So that's why I never get into the pom poms and the cheerleading and stuff like that. That's why my YouTube channel is actually very unique, where I talk about every single food service company, and you know what I'm saying, I shout out everybody, because at the end of the day, we all out here doing the same thing, man. And you never know when you're going to need somebody in life. You feel me? So that's the way I operate, man. Because I get it, bro. Like, if we wasn't good at what we was doing, they wouldn't have us around. Like, especially if you're in a non-union job. Most of us in the non-union jobs, these people they can fire us anytime. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say is like, y'all just respect y'all peers, man. You feel me? We got Dirty Broke in the building. Dirty, what's going on? You know what I mean? But Calvin, man, what you think about this program that Cisco is going to be running, man? It's just like a program like, like Swift have and Prime have, and most of those big companies have. Werner got it, CRST got it. You get what I'm saying? It's a program like that, so I think it's pretty good, man, because it gives local guys that want to stay local, that don't want to go on the road, it gives them an opportunity to do their thing, And not only that, it gives them an opportunity to do their thing while making good money for a good company. You see what I'm saying? So I definitely think it's good, guys. So oh yeah. Blackbeard. Yeah, Blackbeard seemed like he read the story. You read the story, right? You read it. Blackbeard, he read it, because I did not. I forgot to mention this part. Let me let in Calvin up in here. Calvin, what's going on?
What's happening, man?
I'm chilling.
How many times have I been in your joint?
Like twice.
Yeah. But so Cisco's going to truck driving school or something?
Yeah, they're gonna be opening truck driving school. Like, and a lot of people are getting it. A lot of people mistaking what I'm saying. They're not gonna be sending drivers to a school to get their CDL and reimburse them. No, they're opening up their own school. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, okay, so in-house.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so
Got some echo on my joint. Fix this. Talking back to my headset. But that's a good thing though that Cisco's coming up with a school for local drivers. I'm pretty sure it's pretty tough for people to get on anyway.
Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a good idea, man. That's gonna give them a little advantage. A matter of fact, that's gonna give them big advantage in the recruiting for these type of local gigs,
Yeah, that's a good move for them. The rest of them probably gonna follow suit.
Oh yeah.
Old Dominion got their school or something like that.
Oh, Old Dominion got a school too?
I think they do. I think I read up on it like a year or two ago.
See, I know a lot of companies, they do the thing like, okay, you work on our docks, we gonna send you over to that school over there, and we gonna reimburse you, or we gonna pay for it. You got to work for us for a year. But I wonder how. A matter of fact, the Cisco driver that told me about it, I'm gonna try to get him on an interview next week, because his location is actually gonna be the first one to roll out with it. And
where?
In Central Florida.
Okay.
And they're looking at something like January or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, let me turn this speaker joint off. I don't know what the hell is going on my side.
Ah, man. What the hell? Oh, damn, I don't like to be distracted, yo, but I thought Notre Dame was going to let Toledo beat them. I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, come on, Notre Dame. YRC has a school. That's what's up. I think it's a good move for all companies. A lot of new drivers don't want to be OTR and be away from family. Definitely Blackbeard. But about the contract though, I have no idea of how the contract would be. If it was, if I had to guess, Blackbeard, if I had to guess, I know it won't be nothing. It'll be at least a year. If I had to guess how long the contract is going to be, it'll be at least a year. I don't really hear too much schools doing 2-year contracts, but it is some out there that do the 2 years, but it'll be at least a year. My joint was a year at Swift. I had to give them back a year. You know what I mean? I didn't give them a year, but
Yeah, so you said YRT got one too?
yeah, he said, why? It's a couple local companies that got it. But in the food service family, it's just like, in the food service side of the world, it's nobody that really have it. And in fueling, Dirty, I don't think nobody having it in fuel, do it?
Not fueling, but you know, I guess they take it fine, but they ain't fueling it.
Yeah, Blackbeard, yeah, that part of the article I read, right? And that part of the article is kind of fishy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because they say these associates will sign a contract to work for Cisco for agreed amount of time. I'm like, yo, can I work back for y'all for a month? You know what I mean? Like, they gotta be, they need to be more specific. I guess they'll be specific with guys on a one-on-one basis. You know.
Speaking of them, in the training, how would it go? They show them how to work with the boxers and the hand trucks and all.
Yeah, I guess they're gonna man, I would imagine that while these guys are going, I would imagine while these guys are going to school, right? I think they'll probably send them out with a driver. Period. Time, yeah. I can't even say that word, bro. Period. I can't even say that shit. Oh shit.
Sometimes.
Hey, I didn't even know that was a word I had problems with, man. You know you got problems with a word, you don't know what it is. But send them out with drivers time to time, and they'll learn the craft, and they bring them on slowly. You know.
Yeah, that would be the main thing other than the drivers. People built for that.
Yo, Amir, man, yo, y'all got to tell me these things, bro, so I can put them out there, bro. I didn't know McLean do this. And if McLean does it, man, they don't do a good job advertising it, bro. It'd be a lot of new drivers. They want to know.
So McLean does it too?
Yeah, that's what Amir telling me. So, would they take drivers off the street, or do they got to work there already? I'm gonna tell you one thing, man. If I was working for Cisco and I was a driver trainee, and I know you're a new driver, man, I'll be honest. I'm gonna be honest, man. I feel some type of way training new drivers, man. I'd be scared, man. Some of these guys nowadays, they do some crazy shit, man.
Yeah, anything you gotta tell them, man.
Man, I was training. I remember when I was at U.S. Food, I was doing a road test, and I seen how this guy was changing the gears to come out the yard, and I was like, bruh. I'm like, yo. We good, man. You're good. And he's like, what you mean? I don't got to go on 95. I'm like, bro, you're good. Just get out the driver's seat and come in the passenger seat, man. You're good. Did I pass? Bro, you're good, man. Don't worry about it. You're good. Shit, you ain't killing me today.
Yeah, I'll be right back. Dirty just said I got that echo somewhere. I don't know what's wrong with it.
Oh, you got echo?
I got the YouTube off, but I don't know what to do.
I can't even hear the echo. It must be they can hear it, but me.
Oh, yeah, 'cause I had it on my headset. It was echoing in the earpiece, and I turned it off. Still doing it. Let me see. I'll be back.
All right. T. Roy say, a matter of fact, Amir, I got a joint to show you real quick. Let me show you something real quick. Let me show you what we rocking like, bro. Let me show you what we rocking like over here. Thanks, say Cisco is desperate for drivers. Thanks, say our warehouse just came on strike last week. Damn, what state you out of, Tank? Hey, Amir, check your text real quick. Check your text real quick, because a lot of people, they think we came over here to play, bro. We ain't come over here to play. You know what I mean? We in it for the money. Oh. Bro, why the warehouse striking? Like, what's some of the concerns that's going on over there? You guys, what's some of the concerns that you guys got over there, man? See, we're not a union outfit down here, so unfortunately, if we got any concerns, it's just like whatever, you know. Shout out to all the union guys, man. You silly. I was thinking of going into food service, but I got an offer with Steps Towing and Heavy Transport. Bro, that sounds like a good job. That's local? Yo, it's so much different things that you can do in trucking, man, that it's so much different options in trucking, bro. Like, a lot of options. You know what I'm saying? Like, when we think of owner-operators, like, everybody is always thinking about doing the same thing. Dry van or reefer. Like, it's so much other options. You can pull step decks. You pull flatbeds. You know what I'm saying? You can haul cars. You know? You pull oversized loads. Like, there's so much different things you can do in trucking, man. You can be a local owner operator. You can even be an owner operator and drive and deliver fuel. A lot of people don't know that. You can be an owner operator and deliver fuel locally and make great money at it. Call Keenan Transportation. They'll tell you everything you need to know. Right now, Keenan is very busy right now down here in Florida. They picked up a lot of contracts. So if you're down here in Florida and you're not scared to haul that fuel, you know what I'm saying? Just call up Keenan, man, and talk to them about the process of getting you on a truck and doing that. I talked to one of my boys before that was thinking about doing that, and I can't confirm this, but one of the things that he told me is that they need you to have some type of fuel experience before you can even think about doing it. You know what I'm saying? So one of the smart things to do if you're thinking about doing something like that is go ahead and just sign up with them and run for them. Then buy a truck and be an owner operator for them. You say you read their text 10 times in 5 seconds? Oh man, hey, if anybody want to come in, just hit the link and come in. Talk about whatever you want to talk about. Um, what's up, man? Y'all ready to get off the subject? Because I'm ready to get off the subject. Let me tell y'all, man. Let me keep it 100. I figured going with steps is something I can grow into. I have heavy all experience, but they will train me to operate heavy records. Bro, you ain't lying. There's big money doing that, bro. One thing that I always wanted to do, and I never had the chance to do it, and I'm never going to say never, I always wanted to drive flatbed, man. To me, a flatbed just looked cool to me, like a flatbed trailer. Especially when it's like a nice flatbed and nice and crispy. I always wanted to drive flatbed trailer, man. You know? Now, not necessarily over the road, but I want to learn how to tarp, learn how to strap, learn how to tie down my loads. I want to learn all of that, man. You know? All of that. Tank, bro, I'm surprised they only lost $1 million, man. I'm surprised they only lost $1 million. You know how much money these food service companies generate? Hey, Blackbeard, how is the training at Cypress? Because if I ever decide to be an owner operator one day, and I decide to pull like flatbed, I would want to go with like a company like that, just to get some training and get some experience before I end up getting my own thing. You know what I mean? How's the training over there? I know those guys, they get you home often. Good outfit. They have a lot of customers. They've been around a while, man. I see them going up and down the road in Florida all the time. Shout out to everybody that the drivers seem happy over there. You know, they don't seem to have too much competition because they got a lot of freight. You know what I mean? They have a lot of freight, guys. Oh, you say your phone messed up, Calvin? So we got 20 people in the building, man. If we got any new drivers up in here, you want to ask a question, feel free, man. I say if you have experience, they send you out with a trainer for 2 weeks, but you may need haul drywall, not much other freight. Yo, a good company to learn flatbed in with is a company that. But I guess if you can learn to tarp or drywall, I mean, it's pretty much the same thing. You should be able to tarp everything else. You know what I mean? I'm thinking. Not even tarp, like strap it down and stuff like that. the lumper fee. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot that goes on with dry van and reefer, man. Especially if you're inexperienced and you're out there taking all the loads that go to these grocery warehouses. One of the worst places to take a load, man, when you're an over the road driver is to a food service company, man. Frozen. When you take a load to a food service warehouse, frozen, bro, they take all day. They take all day. They'll have you up in that joint all day, especially if you have multiple POs. Your day's pretty much done, man. You know what I mean? On the dry side, it's a little easier. You know what I mean? A little easier on the dry side. So you guys gotta know what y'all doing when y'all get into this type of business, man. I say a good company get experience with flatbed will be TMC. They haul everything. Yo, you stayed 3 hours at Cisco for 2 pallets of ice cream. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, these warehouses sucks, man. Yeah, I be seeing them LTL drivers do that shit, man. What Cisco warehouse you went to, Calvin? Yo, I've been looking for I've been looking for that game, man. Tennessee State versus Jackson State. Deion Sanders versus Eddie George. I've been looking for the game, man, but the game ain't even on TV, bro. I don't even know the score. I think it's cool that NFL players are going to coach college football teams now, especially the HBCU. Now it's only time for these damn networks to give us some love, give us some airtime. Get what I'm saying? Give us some airtime, man, and show these HBCUs some love, man. So yeah, that game is not on TV, so I'm missing out on that. You know what I mean? Shout out to 125. We got 125 in the building. People, we got some owner operators in the building, so if you guys got any question for them, man. Oh, you say Stephen A. Smith? Oh, Amir, you say Stephen A. Smith giving them airtime? Yeah, man. I seen him interviewing those guys the other day, bro. I seen him interviewing those guys, man. A lot of people, they don't understand. They just don't understand what Deion Sanders and Eddie George are doing right now. You know what I mean? A lot of people, they just don't. Yeah, Amir, it's on ESP. I think it's supposed to be on ESPN 3. But for some reason, I don't got ESPN 3, bro. Like, how the hell I don't got ESPN 3? I don't get it. I got all the other ESPNs, but I don't got ESPN 3. Yeah, I ain't got it. And I'll be honest with you, like, why is it important for some of these guys to coach some of these teams because I wouldn't be interested in watching the games if it wasn't for them anyway. You know what I mean? It's just like think about it like this, guys. We just got to support each other, if you know what I mean, because just thinking about it like this. Think about Cam Newton, right? Like, what did he really do? Like I heard these ESPN, what you call those people? ESPN, those Stephen A. people, analysts or whatever you want to call them, and they're disguised. The way they describe Cam Newton. Oh, he got a personality. Oh, not everybody can deal with that type of personality. You know what I'm saying? Like he got a personality. That's what they call it. And what would they say about Brett Favre? Oh, he just crazy. He just plays off the edge. Oh, that's just Brett being Brett. You guys get where I'm going? That's just Brett being Brett. Or Keith, what's popping? Or you got that Baker Mayfield. If he do some crazy joint, that's just Baker. Baker crazy. Ain't Baker a nut? And then you got Big Ben. I don't know if y'all remember what Big Ben did. You know what I'm saying? Big Ben. Oh, Big Ben. He crazy, man. Big Ben crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you got Cam. They claim that he's out of there for refusing to take the vaccine, but to me it's bigger than that, bro. The bigger heads, once they see Matt Jones just looked the part, bro. Matt Jones just looked like a quarterback to them, bro. You feel me? 125, what's going on?
What's up? Is it still echo on your line?
Nah. Unless they can't hear it. I can't hear nothing.
Do you got two devices open? Or two tabs?
Oh, you say it might be me?
Yeah, I think you have two tabs open. Are you on a laptop?
Yeah.
Wonder if you got two tabs open.
Oh, shit. It is me when I bring y'all on. Somebody, let me see something. Hold up. I'm going to switch it over to my phone real quick. Let me get my... Damn, last night I tried to switch it over and I got to do it right this time. Let me see something. It's gonna echo for 1 second, y'all. I'm about to open it on my cell phone.
Yeah, I think that was it. Can you hear me?
Yo.
Yeah, I think that was it, man. I don't hear the echo no more.
Yo.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I'm good now, but
Yeah, I
Now,
think you're
yo, you
good
guys
now.
say I'm good now.
Yeah, I
I'm
think.
good, but now I can't even hear myself. I can't even hear. I can't even hear. I can't hear
Nah, you
nothing now,
good
bro.
though. Can you hear me?
Baby Zoe, what's going on?
RLC, can you hear me?
Let me get some headphones real quick, man. Yeah, let me say put on speaker.
RLC,
Yeah,
you there?
1 second. Let me fix this audio. Get my damn. I'm gonna get my Bluetooth. I'm gonna get my Bluetooth. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Yeah, trying to get my trying to hook up my Bluetooth. Trying to hook up my damn headphones. See if I can hear the audio because I don't know what the hell is going on. Yo, 125.
Yeah. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I gotta put it back on the computer. It's cell phone. I don't know what's going on. Yeah,
RLC. Can you
yeah. I
hear
guess
me?
my. Oh, Keith, everything been good, bro. Yeah, I guess cell phone. My cell phone trash too, man. I gotta throw this joint in the garbage. Yeah, yeah. I gotta throw this joint in the garbage, man. Device is all messed up today, peoples. I don't know what's going on, man. I need to go. Kevin, I need an application, man. And I need to afford it. I need to be able to afford a good phone, man. You know what I mean?
Hey,
Need an
people in the
application.
comments, can y'all hear me?
Yeah. Yeah, 125. You still hear the echo?
RLC.
RLC. Yeah, you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, it's a little
Yeah,
low.
it's a little low. Is the echo
Hey,
gone,
check and see
people?
if
Hey,
you got
check and
two
see if you got
tabs.
2 tabs.
Nah, it's there.
Nah, it's there.
Check and see if you got
Check and
two
see if you
tabs
got two
open. Like,
tabs open. Like,
only keep the
only
tab
keep the
open that you
tab open
use.
that you use.
Like two
Like
YouTube
2 YouTube
tabs.
tabs. Oh, 2 YouTube tabs? Hold on.
Yeah, just keep the
Yeah,
stream
just
yard
keep the
one up.
stream yard one up.
Hey,
Hey,
Calvin, you hear
Calvin, you
echo?
hear echo? Yeah, I don't. I don't. I only got one tab open.
Or Keith, you
Keith,
hear echo?
you hear echo?
Yeah, you got
Yeah,
to
you got
have another
another
tab.
tab.
Or either it's
Or
on
either it's
your
on your
phone.
phone. Oh, you say even if it's on my phone, it'll still mess up?
Yeah, because
Yeah, because
you can't
you
have it
can't
on
have
from
it on from
two,
two,
two
two
devices or it
devices
mess
or
up.
mess up. Oh, shit. Yeah, I didn't know that. Yeah, I turned off my phone now.
You just
You
got
just
to
gotta
close it
close
out.
it out. That only do that with the stream yards?
I don't know.
I don't know.
It just
It
seemed
just
like,
seemed like,
yeah,
yeah,
probably so.
probably so.
But I'm gonna
But
go
I'm
and
gonna
get
go
off
and get
because it's
off
gonna be
because it's
like
gonna be
real
like real
echoey.
echo. All
You
right.
gonna have to
You
do
gonna
it.
have to do it.
Why your
Why
phone
your
didn't
phone
work?
didn't work?
Because I was
Because I
hearing
was
you. You
hearing
couldn't
you.
hear
You
me.
couldn't hear me? Nah, that's a problem. I couldn't hear you.
Oh,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Go
Yeah,
and do your
go and do
thing.
your
I'll
thing.
let
I'll
you know.
let you know. All right, man. Take it easy. Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on, peoples. Yeah, Keith, what's going on, man? Everything good? Who going live tonight, man? Who's going live? What YouTuber is going live tonight? Somebody crank it up. We'll jump on y'all joint. Who going live, man, before I get out of here? I'm about to get out of here, man. Y'all know anybody going live tonight? So if the Dolphins play tomorrow, the Patriots or something like that. Yeah, they're playing the Fins. No, I mean the Patriots. But we're gonna go ahead and get out of here, man.